Hey guys, what's going on? It's Austin Kelly, and we are doing another movie analysis. And today we are doing Billy Madison with Adam Sandler. So, just to start off, I would like to say that not only is this movie has very, very funny moments, and I feel like it's known for that. But let me explain why this movie didn't age well like a fine wine. This because I've read some of the reviews upon this movie that were made. Obviously I'm not going to say anything about them, but I'm just going to summarize them essentially. And they said that it's hard to get a message or try and learn something out of a movie that's mainly focused on trying to make you laugh. And I agree with this because beginning scene opening up, we can obviously just see Billy at the pool, then we see the penguin, and then all of a sudden the company is getting given away to Eric. And then we're going through grades 1 through 12 again. And then I'm sitting there in the back of my mind, I'm like, okay, yeah, it's funny, but like the plot line isn't like there for me. Um, yeah. I was introduced to this movie by my papa one weekend. I was very sick, and this movie in particular reminds me of how my papa made me feel so much better during that portion of my life, hence me giving plentiful amounts of happiness while watching it. It took me a really long time to try and find a theme out of this, and I said, and I quote, one of the main themes of this movie is, in the end, we all have to grow up. We see this throughout the entire movie when Billy is going through the different grades of school and he begins to become more mature and realizes he's not the only doing this for himself, but his father and all the people around him. Um, that's all I could really muster out of this movie. I didn't see any correlation between Billy and the children or anything else because there's not really that much to base off of because it is a short movie. It's only like an hour and a half, and the first half of it is spent just gallivanting around town, essentially. Some of my favorite scenes are when he sees the penguin, like I mentioned prior, and when he um, kicks all the kids' butts in dodgeball. This movie has has quite a few good memorable scenes. Similar to my stepbrother's analysis, I really enjoyed how they developed Billy's character throughout the grades. No matter how much I hate on this movie for the um, plot being kind of corny, other than that, it's a pretty solid film. And I would recommend that everyone who sees this go watch it if you haven't already. This movie's pretty simplistic in nature, like I said before, but come on, you can never go wrong with an Adam Sandler film. Adam Sandler this is probably one of his more famous ones, with the exception of Grown Ups 2, and Happy Gilmore. But yeah, it's still a very good movie, and Adam Sandler's always a treat to watch. Hopping back on the um plot train. I was talking to my family members about this movie one day at Sunday dinner, and they said it didn't age well because it's more focused on the laughs and less on the plot. I didn't quote this per se because I don't really remember who said it. It was just we were just talking. We just ended up talking about it one day. Um, and so essentially, this movie, according to some critics, is brainless and has no taste or spice per se. It's still a very good movie. I would recommend everyone to go watch it at least once. But yeah, have a nice day.